Leave that man before he gives you HIV. Leave that man before he gets you pregnant. Leave that man before he unalives you. And I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I posted this a couple of weeks ago saying the exact same thing. Okay? God has been releasing this warning to his daughters because a lot of y'all, he has been telling you, first of all, he told you not to talk to that man in the first place. You were supposed to be alone in that season. You were supposed to be alone, focusing on yourself, focusing on your relationship with God, going to school, working. You're supposed to be alone. But you started talking to homeboy, and now he's bending you over, he's digging you down, and you can't hear anything. Your ears are clogged up. Okay? So God is having me tell you again, leave that man before he unalives you, before he hurts you. Okay? I'm not trying to scare you, but like you're putting yourself in grave danger. Yes, God does protect his children 100%, but it says in Ecclesiastes 10:8, I believe, that whoso breaketh the hedge, the serpent shall bite him. So God does have a hedge of protection around all of his children, but our sin is what breaks the hedge. Our sin is what gives the enemy access to us. Right? So if God has been telling you to leave a man, but you're so deep in idolatry that you, one, cannot hear him, or two, you're just like, no, not going to leave him. I'm going to go against God. Then you're forfeiting your protection. You're turning yourself over to the devil. There is a very real devil that has very real demons that have very real assignments, and they take those assignments very seriously. So if you are right now sleeping with a man, living with a man, talking to a man, dating a man, that you are not 100% is rooted in Jesus Christ. If you're not 100% sure God himself has given you the okay to talk to this man, then you need to take that relationship to the Lord, because you're putting yourself in grave danger. Okay? This is not a joke. This is not to even scare you. And this isn't even about me. I'm not talking to anybody. I haven't gotten the okay from God. So it's not about me. I'm telling you, God has been telling me multiple times, leave that man. And it's not about me. Stop talking to him. If you're like, oh, we're not together anymore. If y'all are still screwing, you're together. You're married. You have a covenant. You've established a very real covenant. So if y'all are still screwing, you guys are still together. Shut it down. Cut it off before you get hurt. It's not funny. Like it's not funny. And ask God to unclog your ears. The reason why you're having a hard time hearing God is because Satan blinds the eyes of his children. He blinds their understanding, right? So when you constantly push God away, you push God away, you push God away, who's welcoming you with open arms? The devil. Okay? This man was sent to you as a test. This man was sent to you as a burden. This man was sent to you as a wasting spirit. Okay? He was sent to you to defile you. And you didn't ask God about him. And that's exactly what he's doing. And you think that because you're going through a good season and he's been really chill and really cool lately, everything is okay. That does not change the fact that God has told you to break it off with this man. So you need to break it off with him expeditiously. Don't be afraid of him. If you're obedient to God, you don't have to be afraid of men. So don't be afraid of him, but be obedient to God instead, and God will make sure that you're covered the entire time. Bye. Oh, and I'm saying this because in my area, a man unalived his mother, his cousin, and his baby mother yesterday. So when I'm talking about this, I'm not talking about this just to talk about it. God has been warning us about the madman spirit since 2021. We just don't like to listen to things unless it's about a new house or a new car. So we really all should be on a fast and not repenting. But God released this word about madmen. Well, not God released. God alerted his prophets about the madman spirit that have been released from the devil, that have been released to go against God's movement of divine marriages, of godly marriages. So he's attacked. So these men are under attack from the devil. And if you are idolizing this man, you cannot effectively pray for him. I'm not saying don't love him, but love him from afar. Okay. Now is not the time for you to be in idolatry. Okay. Yeah. Bye.